Hello. This is the working principle of CarStabilizerPro. CarStabilizerPro is manufactured with the help of Hooke's law. Hooke's law states that the restorative force, F equals Kx, will act opposite to restore the spring to its original position upon compression. Young modulus of elasticity Y. F equals force. A equals area. Delta L equals X equals displacement of spring from normal to original position. L equals normal free length of spring without compressive force. The spring constant is inversely proportional to the free length of a spring. If a rigid material obstructs a spring, the spring constant will increase since the effective free length of the spring increases, causing the spring to be stiffer. Consider the rigid material is replaced by an elastic or flexible material like rubber. In this case, the elastic or flexible material is equivalent to spring in parallel. Therefore, spring can be considered to be having two equivalent springs connected in parallel. In this case, static spring constant with CarStabilizerPro will be K static equals K plus K1. Note that K1 is the spring constant of the CarStabilizerPro buffer, which will be the order of magnitude lesser than steel spring. Typically, the spring constant of steel spring will be approximately 20*106 dynes per square centimeter, and that of CarStabilizerPro is about 1000 dynes/cm2. For ordinary rubber, the spring constant is a lot lesser, about 45 dynes/cm2, which results in marginal static stiffness of the spring. Dynamic stiffness of the spring is much more interesting in that, after installation of CarStabilizerPro, the spring can be considered as a series of 3 springs as shown in the below picture. Hence, the dynamic spring constant can be calculated using the below equation. Substituting the values. The dynamic spring constant computes to be 999.95 dynes/cm2. CarStabilizerPro usually increases the body height by 25 mm. On average, within 25 mm displacement, the dynamic spring constant will be almost the same as the spring constant. This is the reason why, while installing CarStabilizerPro, suspension performance improves drastically, as all the vibrations and torsional road action on the spring are absorbed and damped by the CarStabilizer buffer. If the suspension is not working optimally or exceedingly stiff due to many reasons like age or manufacturing defect, suspension comfort will not be good upon installation for CarStabilizerPro.